everyone. Welcome back. It's been a little while since we've gotten to chat. Get some music turned on here really quick. Yeah, maybe. Hold on. It's coming. There we go. Maybe turn it up a little bit. All right. So welcome back to the stream, everybody. It's been about 5 or 6 months or so since we've chatted and had a good time together. I hope you all are enjoying your new year, and I'm certainly glad to be back in front of you all. Really excited to be joining you today, and I wanted to do this before I have a pretty big, I'm sorry, I'm like right on top of my microphone, a pretty big life-changing event happening in my life here. So first off, to kind of prep, I left, I want to say about November timeframe, and my wife was traveling as a nurse, and I needed to stay home with the kids, and I knew I had an upcoming heart surgery. So over the last few months, I've really kind of zeroed in on the heart surgery portion of that, and my wife has since come home and is doing regular nursing now. So I've got my open heart surgery coming up on this Wednesday, which is about a day and a half away. So first off, thank you everybody for joining the stream. Let me call out some names here. I see Joker in the chat. Thank you very much. Anybody who still was a member this whole time, I have to give you a huge shout out and clap for that. That's amazing of you guys, and certainly love you guys sticking with me, and really appreciate you all. Those who didn't, it's fine. I understand. And again, this is the first time I've streamed in like 5 months, so I totally get it. That being said, I will be streaming more. I will be streaming some of my recovery as well. And all in all, I'm really excited to be back. We've got Magnetics, Pure George 2100, Atomic 9144. Got Mad in the house. Love to see that. Joker using his member chat. Long time since the last of this intro. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've gotten to play it. Drago for president is what I'm seeing a lot. That's a bit much, but I think the country would be better off, and I think that should be a major push for the country. Rflex, see there as well. Let's see what else we got going on here. Dracul Gaming, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you, my friend. Cheers to you as well. Felipe. Love to see you, buddy. How have you been lately? Pika, what's going on, man? Much love from 307. Good to see you. So yeah, I have lost some weight. I'm not nearly where I want to be, but I have lost some weight, which is good. I've just been more healthy in general, eating better, drinking less, or not at all really. And it's all in preparation for this surgery coming up. So again, like I was saying before, and again, thank you for everybody for joining. I want to move the window over here a little bit more so I can see the chat better, so I don't have to go craning my neck to the left so much. I'm going to be having my surgery on Wednesday. And it's at 5:30 in the morning for me, which I think is like 9:30 UTC for anybody tracking UTC time. So 5:30 in the morning. So it's about a day and a half away or so. Oh, John Wicked with a $5 donation with the hype train there. Nice. Love to see it. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Appreciate you. So what's the plan now? Well, first part of the plan is to get through the surgery. There's 2 things that are happening for this surgery, and it's somewhat complicated, but at the end of the day, it boils down to 2 things. One is I have a valve that I was born with that only has 2 leaflets. It's a bicuspid valve. I was born with that. And I knew eventually sometime in my life I was going to have that repaired. And they were saying, like, at first they said like 10 or 11, but through the years they've just pushed it back because everything's looked good. And I guess the latest rough estimate is, well, they were saying something like, I don't know, 40s, 50s, something like that. My valve's not exactly the worst, in the worst shape that it could be, but the other thing that they're doing the surgery for is what's called an aortic aneurysm. And it's something I had because of my bicuspid valve. Probably 15 years ago is when I had it. So well before you guys knew me and well before Rise of Kingdoms ever became a thing and all that good stuff. But they've tracked it every year, with the exception of COVID. I missed a year during COVID. That was fun. But long story short, that's something that's a little more life-threatening immediately. Like if I was to, for an aneurysm, the threat for that is always that it would rupture or dissect is what it's called. If that happens, I've got like 5 minutes and that's it. Like once that ruptures, if I'm not in a hospital getting surgery immediately, it's GG. It's game over for me. So that's always been the thing that they've tracked. And there's a certain, I guess, diameter that they want to keep tabs on every year, every 6 months to track that stuff. So, this last year before I left, they were like, it's kind of getting to that point, you know, it's kind of getting to the point where we need to go ahead and get you ready for the surgery. And while we're doing the surgery, we'll also replace your valve since we're already in there anyway. There's 2 other things that they're doing as well, but it's like extra things to make sure that I don't get clots and things like that. So that's what's coming. And that's on Wednesday. And that's why I wanted to do this stream. I haven't streamed in 5 months. Ish. And pluses and minuses to that. I got to spend more time with my family. I've been able to focus on my health quite a bit. It's given me some more time to get some things done around the house in preparation for said surgery. But ultimately, I just wanted to spend some time with the family and really kind of dedicate my time there. And it's been nice. It's been really good. Never been closer with the kids and wife and extended family even. That being said, the surgery is coming. And I wanted to talk about some of the things that I'm going to be going through, but then also the aftermath, because I'm going to have roughly 3 months plus of recovery from my surgery. So for those of you that are just joining, by the way, we have about 160 viewers so far. Really appreciate you all joining and connecting with me again. If you want to throw a like on the stream, that would be always appreciated. And then if you missed what's coming, just kind of scrub back a little bit and then you can kind of roll through that and then reconnect with us live. But long story short, after the surgery this Wednesday, I'm going to be in recovery, and the recovery is in 2 phases. One's in the hospital, where in the hospital, I'm going to be there for maybe 5 days or so, where they're going to really kind of monitor me closely and just make sure that I don't start throwing clots everywhere and make sure the valve takes and make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be. Second part is home. So once I'm home, first week or 2, it's going to be a little rough. I'm going to be very sore, obviously going through some pain meds, and then ultimately they're going to crack my chest open. Like right here, there's going to be a scar like right here all the way down to like the bottom of my sternum. So they're literally going to crack me open to go in there and fix my heart and my valve. So that's coming. And that's going to obviously require a little bit of recovery time. So with that being said, the first week or 2 after I get home, I'm just going to be really sore. I'm not going to be able to really do anything for myself. So this is where I really appreciate having family and friends that, 1, I trust, and 2, are willing to do the things that are going to be required of them for me to recover properly, because I won't be able to do anything. Like the only thing I'm going to be able to do is literally sit here and sleep in a chair, like sleep in a recliner. I can't cook, I can't clean, I can't pick up my kids, I can't get up by myself. I'm gonna have to literally have somebody helping me the whole way. I can't even wipe my own ass. That's how bad it's gonna be, because I can't do anything. I'm basically gonna be a T-Rex. Like my arms have to always be at my side. The only thing I can do is this. I can't do this. I can't do anything like that. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna have little arms basically. And what that means is I'm not going to be able to really do anything for myself. My wife is going to have to take a major role in my care. Family, obviously, parents and in-laws, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, mother-in-law, all that stuff. They're all going to have to help out a little bit. Some of it grosser than others, but obviously it is what it is. Magnetics, again, I see you there. Hope this comes out as a VOD. As someone who works in theater, I can assure you there is very little else on everyone's minds except your OP going well. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And yes, it will be posted to the channel. This stream will be posted to the channel. I really have no idea how long I'm going to stream. It's been so long since I've streamed. I feel like I could sit here and talk to you guys for hours just to catch you up with everything. I have so many stories, so many things that I've gotten to do, so many updates for you as far as my own personal life. And also we'll talk about, again, what's coming, what's going on. And ultimately what we can look forward to, because I miss you guys. I miss all of you. It's been something that I've talked to my wife about off and on over the last 5 months. It's something that I don't miss the work involved in it, because it doesn't seem maybe as hard as it looks whenever you're viewing any content creator for that reason. But there's a lot of work, especially video wise and editing and like all that stuff. That is a lot of work. So, and again, I see everybody in chat. I really appreciate you saying best wishes and all that. I really do appreciate that. Again, as far as the why I need the surgery, if you want to scrub back and kind of go through that, basically I was born with a valve issue, and I had an aortic aneurysm 15 years ago because of the valve issue. And now it's just time to fix it, or else I have a higher chance of dissecting, which would basically kill me. So I need to get this handled, and that's going to be on Wednesday. I've done, oh my goodness, about 12 different tests and pre-op surgery stuff. I did a cardiac catheterization, which is where they send a wire up your leg and into your heart to inject dye and make sure everything's good there. They've already done all that. So that's all done. It's been a long road, but we're here. We're finally here. So once I'm home, I'm going to be sitting a lot. And obviously there's going to be a lot of walking and a lot of recovery and therapy and things like that. But when I'm not doing those things, I can't do anything else. So I'm going to be sitting down, which means I need to get back together with you guys. That's kind of what it is. I need to get back with you. Arnud Rude with an 11 euro donation, and good luck with the surgery. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that donation. And thank you for the well wishes and luck. I need it all, guys. I'm going to need it all. Just to kind of maybe calm some of you, or if you might be worried, it is a risky surgery in a sense that they're going in and cracking my chest open, and they're going to stop my heart, and they're going to put it on a machine that basically runs it along with my lungs. So effectively, I'll be dead if not for this machine that kind of keeps me running, keeps the blood flowing outside of my heart, and then keeps my lungs filled with air and that kind of thing. There is a risk to it, which is another reason why I did want to get in front of you guys, because I wanted to connect with you if this did end up being the last time we got to speak. I wanted to catch you up with everything and let you guys know what's going on, so you weren't just kind of guessing and floating in the wind, because you guys deserve that. You've supported me not only today and through this next surgery coming up, but also for the last 4 years. And it's you guys have been a part of my family and part of what I do and what I've done over the last 4 years, and I want to make sure you guys will be, in the loop. So the only somebody that has done what I'm about to do, fairly famous, his name's Bill Paxton. He's an actor. Exact same thing. So he had a bicuspid valve that he was born with, and then he had an aneurysm from that valve as well. He didn't make it. So after about 10 days, he ended up getting a clot and having a stroke and dying. So that's probably worse. That's worst case. And that's not probably. That is worst case scenario for what I could have happen. But it's a very small, very, very small chance. It's in the 90s percentile success rate for the surgery that I'm about to have. So looking forward to it, looking forward to be able to move on with my life, because this has really kind of slowed me down. It's not allowed me to get work because I don't want to start a job and then have to leave for 4 months to recover right away. And I also didn't want to get back into being a sponsored content creator because, again, didn't want to start and then have to stop, that kind of thing. So I didn't want to have commitments that I would not possibly be able to meet with my recovery. So Crispy Slop coming in with sending positive vibes from 307, $10 donation. Thank you very much. Tiny Rick, good luck with the surgery. I'll send a prayer upstairs for you. Appreciate that. And Fahad coming in, wishing you a speedy recovery. We love you, bro. With a, I don't know, I think it's Saudi Arabian donation. I'm not sure. But $66.66 in the U.S. currency. Really appreciate you on that. That's amazing. And then Hova coming in. Hova, I haven't seen you in forever, my friend. Thank you very much. $20 donation. Love to you always. We'll be sending prayers your way. Thank you very much, Hova. So, Mr. I'm high off music. Yo, Drago, you're looking a lot better. Thank you. I have been investing a little bit more in my health. And again, I'm nowhere near where I need to be or even used to be for that matter. But I'm a lot better off than I was. I want to say I'm down about 50 pounds. And just eating healthy. Being active with the family. That kind of thing has been really the thing. And people like this guy coming in with a $200 donation. See, I'm sorry, $250 donation, 200 pounds. People like this guy keeping, in contact with me and kind of helping me through things and questions I have and all that. Thank you so much for that donation, Matt. It's too much as always. Way too much as always, but love you to death. Can't wait to have you back, bro. Miss you tons. Yeah, and speaking of having me back, I do have some conversations to have. Again, for those of you that maybe here's another piece of the puzzle that many people might not know. So I was a sponsored content creator from February of 2019 for Rise of Kingdoms up until December of 2022. Now, that contract was and I'm not sure if I won't go into too much details, but it's basically an every 3 months contract. That's how our contracts were done. And long story short, that was the end of that contract. And I had reached out to the people who I talked to and said, basically what's coming. I'm like, look, my wife's going to be on travel. I need to be at home and I need to spend a lot of time doing that, taking care of the household, taking care of the family. And I have this heart surgery coming up. I don't want to commit to you guys that I'm going to be able to do what's required of me per my contract, because I don't want to not meet that commitment. I'm a big proponent of if you say you're going to do something, do it, even though sometimes I say I'm going to stream and I don't, and things like that. But those are usually because it's out of my hands. This is something that was in my hands. So I basically declined my next contract. They'd offered me a new contract to continue going, but I just let them know that I was done for right now, and things were left on good terms, and the door, I would think, is certainly still open for me to come back and do some things. That being said, MP said, not having you back in Rock, having you back in general. Well, yeah, so that's there's some talks I need to have with some certain people to see exactly what my next steps are from a content standpoint. I do know I want to continue, connecting with you guys. That's a big part of my life. That's a big part of my joy with where I'm at in my life. I'm 40. I've got 5 kids. Braylon, by the way, my baby, is 1.5 now. It's crazy. Where I'm at right now, I feel like I still want to have that connection with you guys, and certainly still want to be able to connect with you through gaming, through content, through whatever, right? So I'm going to continue to do that. Now, at what pace, who knows? I don't want to commit to what that's going to look like because I really don't know what my recovery is going to look like. I think the first few weeks are going to be really rough when it comes to just pain in general, not really being able to do anything. But my wife being a nurse and Phantom being in the healthcare industry as well has really kind of let me know that, hey, this is going to be like a 3 to 6 month recovery to where you won't really feel like yourself and have your normal energy levels, which to do what I do, you need to have a lot of energy to do what I do. And then also, pay attention to family and take care of family. So for 3 to 6 months, you probably won't feel the right way or like you're used to feeling, and that may impact you. So I want to be realistic in what I'm going to be doing, but I also want to let you guys know that I'm not going to just fall off the face of the planet and leave completely, but I am going to slowly work my way back into something, whether it be Rise of Kingdoms, whether it be Call of Dragons, whether it be other games that are coming out, whether it be PC only games. I've been playing a crap ton of Division 2 on PC, and I've really enjoyed that. The game itself is really good, although buggy as crap because it's an Ubisoft game. But the actual game itself, I really enjoyed. I've always enjoyed the Division series, and that's been a fun part to kill some time and have some fun. But this is literally what you see on your screen right here. This is the first time I've logged into my account in 5 months. So I had to go through quite a bit of, as you can see, like there's the King's Return and the King's Road and all these things. Like I haven't logged in quite some time. So as far as rock goes, if I'm going to come back again, I need to talk to somebody, you know, some folks, and see what that would look like. I definitely don't have the money to play the way I used to play. I used to spend $5K a month on this game, and sometimes more. So first off, Peace Frog with a $10 donation. Miss you, brother. All the best on surgery. Thanks so much. I definitely miss you too. Felipe says, Domar, time finished full team of soccer. Redline. What is going on, my friend? Redline, redline, redline. $20 donation with the hearts. Love you very much. My goodness. This was unexpected. This was unexpected, everybody. Domerkin, you need the gold? Question mark. No, Dom, I don't need the gold. I need the real life gold. So I haven't worked in 5 months. And while we did have a substantial savings at the beginning of this, that has dwindled down. So part of this surgery also is to get it done, get it over with, recover from the heart surgery, and either get a regular job or find another sponsored content creation job and work my way into there. We'll see how that all plays out. But I need to start contributing to the family again financially, which is something that I haven't done in about 5 months. So that's part of it. Keegan, I'm just glad you're here, bro. Thank you very much. Hero wants Dom's gold. You should go talk to him about that. Morningstar stuff. Are you back, bro? We're talking about that, what that's going to look like. There's nothing, you know, defined yet. Redline sending you mad love, brother. Thank you so much, man. I've been watching some of your streams as well. Couple here and there, just kind of popping in and looking and seeing what you're doing. I haven't been able to kind of jump in and chat necessarily, but certainly been checking you out. Good to see you still plugging away. SLE, hello. Shocky, 2359. He is back. I am backish. Jesse James with a $7 Canadian donation. Thank you very much. Love those Canadian dollars. I wish you the very best for your surgery. Thank you so much. Prospect also with a $10 sticker. Super pair. Super pair. And as far as the beard, so people were asking me about the beard or the lack of beard. I want to say maybe 4 months ago or so, I shaved it off and just went with the goatee for a while. And over the last 3 weeks or so, I've been growing it back. Maybe 2 weeks or so. I've been growing it back. So I've just kind of evened it up a little bit. You can tell like where the goatee was and where like the growth is. That's kind of where it's at. Cobra 1254. My goodness. $100 donation. Jeez. I forgot. I forgot how this was. Forgot how this stuff went. You guys are amazing, first off. All this stuff goes to the family because I'm not spending in Rise of Kingdoms anymore, so but yeah, I'm definitely not looking to play a game again that I have to spend, you know, what I was spending before, and that's kind of my thought. But I am going to grow the beard back, I think. My wife misses it, actually, and I miss it too. So I'm going to be probably growing that back as I recover, so we'll see the growth in real time. Zamu says, imagine if Drago joins the SW project. Yeah, I went on Chisco's stream yesterday, and they were saying they were moving, and everybody was pretty adamant they wanted me to move with Chisco. Again, I need to talk to some people to see if coming back to Rock makes sense. Jax211, did Rock not make you enough money? No. I spent way more on Rock than I ever received from Rock. Way more. Way more. Hennessy, good to see you as well, my friend. Cheers. Cobra, again, thank you so much for that donation. That's huge. Sage with a $5 clap sticker. Love that too. Thank you so much. Beard for the manly man, says Dom. That's right. Shane Jupp, so does my wife miss your beard? She does? Okay. Well, I got to bring it back. You know, I got to bring it back. Gotta bring it back for Shane's wife. Madness54 becoming a member of the channel again. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate you. Second month, by the way. Dragon's Den. Mr. Smoked Turkey, I'm still waiting for the cooking videos. That's a good point. So that's something that I could do. And I actually, a couple months ago, I had the itch to start streaming as well. And I started setting up a way where I can stream, like I'm streaming to you right now, but via PC. And then take you with me into the kitchen. So I can actually, I've got a body rig now. I can put a phone like on my chest or on my head or something. And I can go into the kitchen and we can cook together. And also game together. So it's gaming and cooking, that kind of thing. So that's the idea. Drago just become low spender and spent like $50 to $100 a month. Ugh. With Rise of Kingdoms for me, especially for how long we've been doing it, for Rise of Kingdoms for me, it's a tap that I just have to do. Like it's either I do it or I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I can do it as a low spending. I might as well just not do it at all. Chisco Gaming, look at you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It was good to see you yesterday as well. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week and becoming a member. Welcome to the Hatchling. Welcome to being a Hatchling in the Dragon's Den. I haven't said those words in quite some time, so it's not flowing out like it usually does. Crispy Slop with another $10 donation. Chef Drago, that's right. For those of you that don't know, I actually am a chef. I'm a trained chef. I have a culinary degree alongside of my business degree. Also thinking about starting a ghost kitchen after I start recovering. That's another thing that I am looking forward to possibly getting into as I recover from the surgery, which happens again on Wednesday. If you guys are just joining or have missed it. Giggity also coming in. Shut up and take my money. Love you, man. Thanks so much. Really appreciate you. And Nedry also coming in with the donation. Thank you so much, guys. This is, of course, as always, above and beyond what you guys are asked or required to do. This shows you're such a great community, as always. Let's see. We've got Drago hasn't logged into Rock for months. I have not. Cisco Gaming, great chatting yesterday, and best of luck, bro. We're all rooting for you. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Again, always glad to connect with you. Chilsey, good to see you. Orba, I could just become a free-to-play. That's a thing. Comma, 1375. Nice to see you back. Thank you very much. Blaze Daily, I was just talking about you last night, wondering if you'd be back. Well, look at that. Here I am. Thug Light Years. That's a hilarious name, by the way. Welcome back, bro. $10 donation. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Sleeping Bee, hello. Sage says, what? Yes, cooking videos. All right, so, I mean, if we want cooking videos, I definitely want to see what kind of dishes you want me to make. Again, I have been eating a lot healthier and have lost about 50 pounds at this point, and continuing to do so, hopefully, through the surgery and the recovery from the surgery. So the things that I've been cooking have been more meat-based. They've been, like, really low carb, and the weight's just been kind of peeling off from there. After the surgery, is Sippin' Saturday back on the menu? Mr. Smoked Turkey. Unfortunately not. So it's going to be really easy to not do Sippin' Saturday. With the surgery that I'm having, I have to take a blood thinner every day for the rest of my life. And because of that blood thinner, I will not be able to have alcohol. I can have like a beer that I could sip on, like literally sip. But I won't be able to do anything remotely close to what I used to do, where I would pound bottles with you guys. That's no longer a thing. So, the old Sippin' Saturdays are simply gone. New Sippin' Saturdays would literally be me having one beer and sipping it with you the entire stream. There is no such thing as beer thinner, Dom. I don't accept that. I'd rather have a nice tasting beer all the way than 2 or 3 poor tasting beers. If that makes sense. Just for fun, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Dom, passport opening on Thursday versus 93. Going to be wild. If I'm feeling up, no, I'm going to be in the hospital. I'm going to be in the hospital on Thursday. Excuse me. Do some pasta. Morningstar stuff says do some pasta. If I do pasta, it will be for the kiddos. 4 pounds of that was beard, though. No. Wasn't that heavy. It was just hair. Welcome back, Drago. Being a spending alliance and spend only in crystals, $500, $600 is enough. You'll be super fine as gaming level. Yeah, I guess. Sleeping Bee with a 5-pound donation. Wishing you well and safe surgery. Thank you very much. Jack says, Raid, Shadow Legends. Not quite. Sky, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Wonder when you were going to pop in. Peace Frog says, sipping orange juice Saturday. Yeah. Or I could do the Skywalker method and just get some tea. Joker says, damn, that means no 6th baby. Yeah. I'm hoping not. 5 is enough. 5 has been enough. Yeah, so 5's been enough. We've been worried, too, because technically I haven't gotten the snip yet. And because of the surgery coming up, I didn't want to, like, throw any monkey wrenches into the thing. And my wife's been off the pill for a little while. So we've been very lucky not to have number 6 on the way. That's hoping that's the case. Again, for those of you that are just joining, my surgery is in a day and a half. So it's on Wednesday at 9:30 UTC is when I have to arrive at the... See, I haven't even maxed this out yet. State Forum. I haven't even maxed it out yet. That's how little I've played. Sure. Travel. There you go. There. Autoplay. It's on Wednesday, and I'll probably be in the hospital for 5 days. It's open heart surgery. They're going to replace my heart valve with a mechanical valve. It's kind of weird looking. It's like, trying to show it to you, like this big. Like this big. And it's got 2 little flaps that open up and close. And evidently after I get it, I'll hear some kind of a clicking in my chest. Because as my heart pumps, it'll click. So I'll be able to put my microphone up to my chest and you'll be able to hear my heartbeat. Click, 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 that kind of thing. So that'll be kind of cool. And then the other thing is it's aortic aneurysm repair. So from my bicuspid valve, I had an aneurysm in my heart 15 years ago, a long time ago. Basically as long as I've been married to my wife. It's kind of funny. I never thought about it that way. And Siege and Cavalry, that looked pretty good. There we go. And over the years, we've tracked it, and it's at the point where it's risky to let it keep going because I could dissect, and if I dissect or rupture, I die. That's it. There's do not pass go, do not collect $200. It's done. So it's like 5.5 centimeters is where I'm at now. So if I continue to let it roll, the risk just keeps exponentially getting worse, and it's just bad news. So they're going to go ahead and take care of that along with my valve on Wednesday, which means they're going to crack my chest open. They're going to cut my bone, my sternum bone, right down the middle. Then they're going to crack it open. They're going to take my heart and my lungs, disconnect it from my body, so I'll basically be dead, and then connect it to a bypass machine that will basically just keep me running. They'll keep me running while they do the surgery. They'll do those things that they talked about, I just talked about, and then they'll reconnect me back up, give me a shock, try and get me back beating, and assuming everything goes well, then I will be alive, and I'll have 5 days of recovery in the hospital, and then after that, I'll be home for about 3 to 6 months of recovery, depending on how it goes. Just for fun, thank you very much, appreciate that. Sky is alive. I chatted with him the other day, by the way. Bro, I ain't got time, man. I work 7 days a week, 19 hours a day. I ain't slow. 19 hours a day. Come on, man. Are you including taking care of kids in your hours of day work? Is that what's going on? Yes, MP mad. You say lies, right? It's lies. 93p line. I don't know if I've necessarily come back to rock. Again, I need to talk to a few people to see what my path is going to be once my surgery is done and I'm back home. To kind of plan it out, because I do want to have a plan and get some things ironed out on what I want to do. But I have a lot of ideas on what I want to do, and some of it is based on gaming, some of it's based on cooking, some of it's based on business. And a combination of all those things may end up working out. So more will be coming. It's just, this will be the last stream, last connection I have with you guys until after the surgery and my recovery in the hospital. So again, surgery is on Wednesday. Recovery in the hospital will probably be done Saturday, Sunday, Monday, sometime in that range. One last one. And then from there, I'll have to recover at home, which will be a lot of therapy, a lot of walking, a lot of just sitting, a lot of sitting. So it's going to be kind of up in the air a little bit that first week I'm home as well. So after that time, and I start to get a little bit of my energy back and a little bit of my capabilities back, then I'll be able to start to kind of figure out exactly what I want to do in the timeline wise, and I'll be able to reconnect with you guys and maybe get helped to this chair and sit down and talk with you all and recap you on everything that's been going on and certainly what's going to be happening. Now, in the hospital, I could technically do a stream. I just got to keep my arms at my side and use my hand to stream from my phone. Certainly won't be like what you're looking at right now with music and a blue green screen and all these other things, you know, that kind of thing. I see a lot of gold gathering and something gathering on these things. Troop load. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Whoops, what's happening? Yeah, I saw we were in KVK in 916 too. Looked like we were doing some fighting over here, I think. Didn't look like it was going so well. There we go. Yeah, and if I don't come back to Rock, I definitely will play something to connect with you all. Like I said, I've been playing Division 2, which has been really fun, and they're supposed to be coming out with a new expansion in the coming month or two. So that's something that I wouldn't mind playing with you guys. And as long as you're on PC playing, we can play together, which would be something nice. I'm looking forward to doing that. Pay to lose. I wish you the best of luck with your surgery. Thank you very much. Mirandada, wish you a good recovery. Thank you. Karn, what's going on, buddy? Unbroken Drago, it's been too long, brother. Your surgery is going to go great, boss, and you're such an inspiration to everyone. See you on the other side. Thank you. Just lazy Sky, right, Felipe? Skywalker, why don't you create your OnlyFans? He should. I missed you too, Sky. Love you to death. Long time not seeing you stream, Drago. Wishing you nothing but good health. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Dom, yeah, armament system is amazing. As soon as this came out, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, I'm not doing another system. I'm not paying into another system, damn it. Awesome, welcome back. Thank you very much. Bruno, Gondim. He is back for 40 minutes and there are already pop-up bundles appear. I know, it's like they know. It's like they know. Tiago Fernandez, hello. SLE, smash that like button, fam. I agree. I appreciate that. Dax, have you had to drop power or have you gone off the map? I was gone off the map. I literally just turned it back on, so now I'm on the map again. So they're going to have to wait another 30 days. But they're in KVK right now, so it doesn't impact them, so it's fine. I have no tech right now, so I can't help at all. History Sven is wanting me to play Rock. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play Rock and other things. Levi, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm going to become a cyborg. Yeah, I am going to be bionic. So I am going to be bionic. I'm going to have a mechanical heart valve, which will be clicking, which I'm told I'll get used to. But right up, like at the beginning, it's like something that maybe I don't necessarily. It's something I'll notice a lot more. Peace Frog Drago, I wonder if you come in for guest OL casting, which starts next. Oh, really? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll have to talk to them about it. Levi Ackerman, what happened to your resources? I haven't farmed in 6 months. That's what happened. New subscriber. Thank you very much, by the way. Josh. Jesse James with a $3 Canadian donation. This one is for Skywalker's OnlyFans. That's about what his monthly rate would be, right? Like that's what his monthly going rate would be, like $3 a month. You get like 500 people. That's $1,500 a month, Scott. You should go on that. Maybe I should do that. That kind of money. That kind of money. I got no shame. Jax, do you have to stay away from strong magnets? No. It's a mechanical valve, but it's a non-magnetic metal and plastic. So it's magnets don't mess with me. Drago is new Darth Vader of rock. That's funny. Wolf, very funny. Let's see. Kid Dynamite. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a little while. Glad to have you on the stream. Morningstar stuff. Is it going to affect your stamina in a good or bad way? At the beginning, it's going to be bad because I'm going to be recovering. My heart's going to have taken a pretty sound beating. No pun intended. But afterwards, it's supposed to actually help. So again, it's fixing a defect that I had when I was born and fixing an aortic aneurysm that I had 15 years ago because of that defect. So it's going to ultimately help me once I recover fully from it. And I'll be able to do more than I used to do before, which I can't imagine what that would be like because I already did a lot before with the heart stuff that I had at all. So now it's going to be even crazier. So I'm interested to see what that looks like. Dragothien. Prime Gaming. That's funny too. Felipe, let Rally Drago for entertainment. Joke. Nothing more. Oh. I was actually surprised that I wasn't zeroed yet. I'm not going to lie. I fully expected to log into a bunch of fate changers. Not going to lie. Lord Mercy, thank you very much. Good to see you too. Pain. Hello, how you been? Doing all right. As Kicker, good to see you. Drago, is that the same as a pacemaker? No. Pacemaker is something that's electrically hooked up to your heart and beats it for you. Keeps you at a certain pace. I have a valve inside my heart to help the blood flow through my heart. That's a different thing altogether. Bruno, I have a speedy recovery. Mate, wish all the best for you, family, and what's coming next after surgery. Thank you very much. Wish we can continue seeing you playing rock, even COD maybe, or even cooking. Yeah, it'll be a little bit of everything, I think. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. My family appreciates it too. Good to see you, Drago. Glad the op went well. Stephen Shirley, it hasn't happened yet. So surgery is on Wednesday. This Wednesday. Surgery is coming in a day and a half. This Wednesday. If I had just had the surgery, I would not look this spry. I would be in a lot of pain. It would just be bad. AG Facts, miss you, bro. Thank you very much. Miss you guys too. 307. Could you not just cover rallies and rock new commanders? Nice bit of pocket money. I don't want to do things just for the money. When it comes to this stuff, certainly a job is there for just money. But when it comes to connecting with you guys and coverage, I don't know if I would want to do it just for the money. I'd want to do it because I enjoy it and connecting with you guys, and that's what you guys want. If I happen to make money doing that, that's great. But it's money was never the driving factor for anything I did on my channel. I mean, just like, look at this today, like over $500 in donations, which one speaks to you guys, but also just in general, like it's if that was something that I was going to be able to expect every day, I would have streamed 7 days a week, you know, if it was just for the money. So, I mean, I not getting sponsored and not streaming for the last 5 months was a huge money sink, money loss. King SS says we wouldn't zero you. I appreciate you. I fully expected to be, you know, down. But Jax, you're right. I mean, I could just kind of do what Fleisch was doing and just kind of come in and stream KVKs and things like that. I don't know if I could necessarily just watch what was going on and do that all the time. Usually if I'm streaming fights, it's because I'm fighting. That's the way I've always done it. Lana Coco, I have 1 dragon set in the first march, and I'm processing equipment for the second march. Should I forge archer equipment from the golden key and make special talent in my dragon set? Well, if you're a rally or garrison leader, my general recommendation for any kind of equipment is to, if you're a rally or garrison, you should proc your equipment, because you're not only killing your troops, but also others. But if you're doing open field only, then I would say get all of your equipment to purple and gold as quickly as possible, and then start upgrading from there. I hope that helps. New subscriber, Wenki Woo, thank you very much. Wenki. I'm not sure if I'm saying either of those ways right, but I appreciate you subscribing. But Steven, yes, thank you very much. I hope it goes well as well. I'm hoping to be here next week or later this week. Zamu, ever been a WoW player? Yes, I did play WoW for a while. There are some new MMO games coming out that I'm very interested in. Throne and Liberty is one of them. Ashes of Creations is another one. What was the other one? Archage coming out probably later this year or early next year. The new Riot MMO. All of those are up my wheelhouse, like straight up my wheelhouse. I dig those kinds of games. The Day Before would have been really good had it not been a total complete hoax. But those types of games really kind of get my juices flowing. So I definitely plan on playing those when they come out, and certainly they'll be part of this. Chiscool, have you considered playing Diablo 4 when it goes live? I have considered that. I'm a big Diablo fan, although not as much as the iterations have gone on, because they've been monetized into the ground, into oblivion. But the original Diablos I played for hours and hours and hours. I've certainly thought about doing Diablo 4, and if you end up doing it too, I'd love to connect with you on that. But yeah, that's going to be part of the conversation I have with myself and everybody about what that's going to look like. Did you see Amazon is making a LOTR MMO? I know there already is one. There already is an LOTR, but that was old. I did play that, by the way. I didn't know they were making a new one. That would be interesting. I'm a big fan of the Tolkien universe. I would certainly play that as well. Joker would, if you were using Leo to zero me, I would be confident in logging out for another 5 months and not being zeroed. Oh, I love it. Super chat, Michelle. Thank you very much for the €2. Really appreciate you. Celebrate your first super chat. Yes, I love it. Your first super chat, Michelle. Thank you so much. Is it Michelle or Michelle? With the 1 L instead of 2 L's, it's throwing me off a bit. Whatever I do, Chisco, though, if it makes sense for us to connect on doing it, I'm game. Abdullahi, scrub back towards the beginning if you want to kind of get a gist of what's coming and what's happened over the last 5-6 months. I've probably went over it about 10 times so far during the stream, which we've been streaming for almost an hour. I hadn't even paid attention. There is no competition. Diablo 4 is legit. I had a blast on the open beta. I didn't even get a chance to download because I had appointments. I had doctor appointments to get ready for the surgery. I didn't even end up having a chance to download the beta or the open beta that have come out in the last month or two. OM Nick, good to see you, my friend. I'm doing well right now. I have surgery coming on the 24th. Excuse me. 2 days. Day and a half. Sleeping Beast, so no Hogwarts Legacy or Star Wars new one. You know, when Hogwarts Legacy came out, I thought that was going to be like another new game that everybody was going to stream, but that died pretty quickly. I think once everybody started Avada Kedavraing everything, it just kind of got old. I can't tell you how many memes I sent to my daughter about like just everyday life interactions, and at the end somebody just saying Avada Kedavra and people dying. Tryhard 1228 Hydra, nice to see you back. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Dom, I agree. Yeah, Rings of Power wasn't exactly true to what's going on, but I mean, you know, if you take it for what it is, it's okay. Nothing beats the original stuff that came out, and then nothing beats the trilogy or the Hobbit series after that. Chisco, I think D4 will be insanely fun, but only lucrative for the very biggest content creators. I probably won't cover it for that reason, but who knows? Exactly. Well, I mean, dude, you're over 200,000 subscribers. You have to start thinking about yourself as one of the bigger ones. I think you're in the top, what, 1 or 2% of size content creators, if I'm not mistaken. No agua. Rabbit Gaming, missed you too, buddy. Good to see you. Bro Daily, my guy Drago, Cowboys Nation. I can't wait to beat you guys twice this year. I'm going to eat my words, I'm sure, but I'm going to say it right now while we can. Kings of the off-season, that's what we do. Rabbit Gaming, wish you all the very best for surgery. How long do you think it will take to recover? Again, it's going to be a week in the hospital after the surgery this Wednesday, and then 3 to 6 months of recovery at home. A lot of that will be sitting and reclining, so we'll see how it goes. Josh Hovsip, we missed you, bro. Missed you too. Wish you good luck and a fast recovery. Please update us as you can. I will. I will keep you guys in the know, and I'll make sure that everybody knows what's going on, and that I survived, hopefully. Bro Daily, I mean, we did beat you the last game of the season. Not gonna lie. Our rookie quarterback, who you'll see twice next year, hopefully. Nick, good luck with your surgery, Drago. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Will you be streaming to kill boredom? I'll be streaming to reconnect with you guys, but hopefully it will also kill some of my boredom. Yes, because I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Alpane, you play Rock again? Not necessarily. I turned it on for the first time in 5 months, and I was just kind of looking around for different things, and I collected some things that I haven't collected in 5 or 6 months. So I wouldn't say I'm necessarily back, but I wanted to at least have something on in the background for you guys so you can watch things and reconnect with an account you should know and love from 4 years of streaming. Lions to the Super Bowl this year. Bilbo, I wouldn't be surprised. Lions are a sleeper pick. Not so sleeper anymore. They're pretty solid. Saif, yes, I am slimmer. I've lost about 50 pounds, and I'm continuing to lose. Slight problem is for my surgery, there's a lot of stuff that they're going to be giving me that's going to retain water, and there's a lot of sugar stuff that they're going to be giving me, so that's going to kind of throw me up a little bit. But hopefully once I get home, I'll be able to kind of get right back on it and start losing weight again, and the recovery should be good. But I won't be able to eat very much either, so I'm hoping it'll kind of offset each other. But yeah, I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've gotten fitter. In preparation for a pretty big thing that's happening on Wednesday. I mean, it's a big deal. Mr. Smoked Turkey, like weight pounds, not money pounds. I would love to gain as many money pounds as possible. What was it Ron Swanson said? I don't count my money, I weigh my money, or something like that. So happy to see you, Drago, looking great. Best of luck in your surgery. We'll definitely keep you in thoughts and prayers. Osiris League ain't the same without your commentary and Bet's advice. I'm so sorry. Yeah, again, I miss all that stuff, guys. I miss connecting with you guys and doing that and game and just life in general. I appreciate the well wishes and the luck giving from everybody. Dear Guan, hi Drago, long live 916. I agree. I hope this kingdom continues to grow and thrive. Al, good to see you again. Thank you. Kid Dynamite should check the legendary 302 fort wall. Is there a legendary 302 fort wall? Wish you the best, buddy, and good luck with the surgery. Saif, thank you very much. Appreciate you. I don't even know where 302 is at. Where is 302? If it's a wall, I should see it, right? Like, pretty sizable wall. No, not in this KVK. Oh, yeah, 302. They're not in my KVK. Let's see. 1302. Boom. Mr. Fryan, I may do some Diablo 4 streams, although again, that kind of game, that blockbuster AAA kind of a game, like, Chisco's right. Like, it's going to be dominated by the big boys, like the gaming streamers that have daily Twitch presence, multiple VODs coming out on YouTube every day. 500K to 1 million plus subscribers that are doing multiple daily content coming out. And I don't know if I'm going to have the strength to be able to kind of keep up with anything like that, but is this it right here? Again, this is the first time I've logged in for 5 months, guys, so I'm not up to date on any of this stuff. When I was on Chisco's stream, I was just paying attention to the dialogue. I wasn't paying attention to the... Oh, nope, this is it. Found it. Yep, found it. Keep your pecker up, Drago. Trying, brother. Trying. Christian, you as well, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, thank you. Give me the coordinates. There she is. Is there actually any fighting at this, or is it just waiting to burn kind of thing? Yeah. This one's about to go down. It's going down. For a little bit, anyway. Oh, I don't know if I missed this part of... Oh, hello. Oh, look at 846 coming in hot. Here comes 846 coming in hot. See what else is going on. Anything up here? Yeah, there's a little bit going on up here as well. It's like they're healing this. No, it's just ineffective. How's a fort ineffective? There we go. There we go. Yep, they're repairing it. Need to come back up here and get it burning. Let's go back down here and see what all the hubbub is about. What are these? The English army has invaded our lands. What? What is this? The honor of France? I'm not fighting for the honor of France. That's not happening. Christian, you will stream the pass opening tomorrow from 254 KVK? Question mark. Probably not. I'm going to be preparing for my surgery on Wednesday. But maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what's going on. Cobra. Another $200 donation. My goodness. This is insane. The stream has been absolutely insane. There's no other word for it. Thank you so much for the donation. For that single beer after recovery and some meals for the cooking channel to feed all those kiddos. Oh, $200. That's like a week, if that. But thank you so much. That is amazing. Wow. $200. You and Phantom both just coming in hot today. I mean, $200. We're talking some nice steaks. I mean, some nice steaks. That's how we do it. Some really nice steaks. Some nice asparagus to go along with it. What is this nonsense, though? I'm not fighting for France. I'm not doing that nonsense. Siege of Orleans, KVK. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope. Can we fight with the barbarians? Can we fight with the English soldiers? Can we align ourselves with these guys? England over France all day, baby. Turnka Squad, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Wim, Van O, Evelyn, Drago. How are you, man? We miss you. Rats, PETA. Thank you very much. TCO, join me here. Drago. Rabbit Gaming, you think they stopped 302 with a giant murder ball next to pass while using craftsmanship and touch from outside? What's craftsmanship? How much have I missed? There you go. Long live the British Army. Pineapple Pizza. That's right. Good to see you, man. Fly Smalls. Good to see you, too. Oh, snap. It's the drag before Call of Dragon. You back? With Rock and Call of Dragons, I'm not sure about that part, but I'm open to it. But as far as being back, my surgery is on Wednesday, and I'm going to be spending about a week in the hospital recovering from my heart surgery, assuming everything goes well. And then I'll be spending about 3 to 6 months at home recovering. And inside of that, there'll be some streams and some connection with you guys and keeping you up to date with what's going on. That's the plan. 837-432 Makote Gem Training. $261. $262. Good God. $263. $264. He's like, here's 100,000 troops. Here's 100,000 troops. 265. 266. Because 267. When 200 million power is not enough. 269. Excuse me. 270. He was 130 before. Good Lord. Sitting here at 123 like, that's good enough for a whole KVK. I mean, I'm going to kill 6 million of my T5, but that's about it. Well, kill 12 million of my 12 million troops, but get 6 million back. 275. Good Lord. TG, it's not just you, my friend. That's for everybody, but it's tasty. Look at the Zig design. Is it new? Oh, is it French? I see all the zone names are French. Oh, dear God. I mean, this looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I really like this. This looks amazing. Here's the thing. Were the French so destitute that they can only have 3 towers? They couldn't spring for a 4th? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. This looks pretty cool, though. I like it. Those damn French. Oh, moving in. This KVK is about to get really spicy Tuesday. So is tomorrow really the thing? Maybe I will join, do a little stream tomorrow. We'll see. If my wife might have some things for me to do. Cobra, again, thank you so much. Mad Phantom, everybody who's donated today. It's been amazing. My goodness. Incredible. Is that French? Mr. Smoked Turkey, I'm French. Be careful what you say. It does look good, though. I like the actual look of it. 11 a.m. EST tomorrow. Okay, so 15 UTC? Is that it? 846 War Machine. Yeah, tomorrow pass opens 15 UTC. There you go. Okay. Nice to see you again, Drago. Thank you very much. It's good to have you on the stream, my friend. He's already dropped... Makote's already dropped 500 million power. That's what he does. He gives everything. That's what he does. That's how he plays. That's how he plays in life. That's how he plays in rock. Christian Mata, I'm doing well so far. I have my surgery coming up on Wednesday. Open heart surgery, which is a little scary, but at the same time, it needs to get done. Arflex, he was 550. He went down to 130 and now back up to 275 and probably 300 million at this point. Frenchies are crazy. That's right. Frenchies are crazy. Did Kai quit too? I think so. Kai and why am I drawing a blank? Dirt. Jesus. My mind's going a little bit, guys. They got me on some medication that kind of makes me a little loopy. Mr. Smoke Turkey, yep, they're fighting tomorrow. Alloy, should be fun fights tomorrow. Maybe I will stream it tomorrow. New subscriber. Got Hoitster. Thank you very much for subscribing. Really appreciate you. John R. with a $7.77 donation. Super chat. Good to see you, Drago. Great to see you. Excuse me. I don't want to shortchange your emotion. Good luck. Hope it goes well. Poggers. Something Chiskel says a lot. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I might not quite be the generation he is. He's a good probably 10 years younger than me. Oh, maybe not 10. Maybe 8. Best wishes from Kangaroo Land, Australia. The land down under. P.S. It's Orleans. Is it Orleans or Orleans? One city, not the whole country. Yes. So, yes, I understand that. I understand Orleans is just the city and not the whole country. Or vice versa. Dirt is in 1080 with Volk. Okay. Good to see they're still playing together. Damn, man, good luck with the surgery. You'll be better after it happens. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, mate, you know something about the new Kingdom 3000 Plus? I didn't know we were at that point. So it looks like we're using the infantry. Siege. It looks like these guys might be using Siege because they have YSS on here. These numbers look different. Also, the fonts are different for everything. Interesting. I mean, this is going very well for the rally, but is it all siege? Likely, right? What's the secondary on the garrison? Did you see it yet? Hera? I don't even know who Hera is. I'm not going to lie. Oof. That's painful skill damage coming out. Karn, that's right. The new commanders are OP, especially Heracles. Hera is the new leadership with YSG AoE. Okay. Interesting. Hera is new YSS commander. Okay, so I need to figure it out. YSG's archery, so maybe he meant YSS. Heraclit. That says Heraclit. Sleepy Kai, good to see you around, Drago, and good luck in the surgery. Thanks, man. It's good to see you. Really good to see you. Arflex, when are you going to review the new archers? I've missed a whole set of commanders coming out, and now new ones are coming out that I haven't reviewed. I didn't even do the Wheel of Fortune for the last ones. 3100s are doing KVK1, John. My goodness. That's insane. He's not that good with YSS, says the Light Years. Dom says that's what she said. I mean, this is obviously looking very good for the attackers. It's just if it's infantry versus siege, it's obviously a positive trade for 302. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's burning now. So 846 did what they came to do. GG on that. Let's see what Makote's up to now. Yep, 306. Oh, he's still going. Just did it for a second anyway. Okay, he slowed down. Nope, there's another 20k. There's 307. There's another 20k. He's not doing it as fast. He's not doing it as fast as he was before, but he's still doing it. Abdullahi, you can see new archers right now. They come out tomorrow on Wheel, already out on MGE. Okay. Made a side project in 3100s. I'm ranked 3 in YSG MGE. Ooh, sounds good. $308. El Cid MGE. Sorry, brain fart. Okay. I was going to say, YSG was usually on the wheel. New field archers come out at reset. Kote unstoppable. Do I need to start streaming some of this stuff again? God, I'm getting the itch already just talking to you guys about it. Man, this account used to never. Well, I didn't have Jan. Who's this? There's a 1.8 billion power guy in this KVK too. Makote has a long way to go. Well, he's probably also lost a lot more than that guy has. The boosts are probably done, and now he has to do it slow with 2K each time. It's probably. Yep. Good to see you again, Drago. Missed your content and streams. Hope the recovery is going well, brother. Raw ability. Well, there's no recovery yet. Surgery's on Wednesday, guys. So surgery on Wednesday. A day and a half away. And it's open heart surgery. And I'll be in the hospital for 5 days plus. And then I'll be home for 3 to 6 months recovering. One sec, guys. I just saw the camera worn out, too. Hold on. I think it just turned off. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. Yep. Yes, no, maybe? There we go. Look at that. We're back. Yeah, everything's going well. I'm kind of curious why the camera did that, but I'm good to go. Back in action. Hello, bro. Which kingdom are you in right now? I'm in 916 with my main accounts, and then I've got another account in 307 still. But again, I haven't logged into them in quite some time. 309. It's almost to 310. He'll be 310 the next one he completes. I miss talking to him, too. I chatted with him a few times. He's a good guy. Kote's good people. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do it, right? You gotta do 310. You can't do all that and then not do 310. You can't leave it on an odd number like 309, unless he needs to heal. Captain Stinkfist, no, we're not doing shots today. Donations, because I've got my surgery on Wednesday coming up in a day and a half, my heart surgery. And people are just showing their support. Incredible amount of support. With words and dollars. Dylan Cobb, Drago, glad you're back. I don't know if I'm necessarily back, but I want to make sure that I connect with you guys before my surgery on Wednesday. Makote will be at 300 million deads total after this KVK. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Where's the info button? Can I not look at his thing? There we go. I didn't see it for a second there. It was weird. Guy has 1.2 billion T5 kills. That's insane. Oh, yeah. You kidding me? I'm going to lose 3 million like tomorrow. So we will see fighting in 307. Not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing rock stuff or if I want to be moving on to something different altogether. We'll see. Good to see you too, Captain Stinkfus. Vegeta, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I hope everything will be fine too. Because if it doesn't go fine, it's not like one of those things where it's like, okay, well, you'll recover really quick and, it's like a week and then you'll be back to yourself. Like, if it doesn't go right, it's not good. If it doesn't go right, this will be my last stream. That's kind of how it's going to be. Ahmed Aziz is at 44 billion K. That's crazy, man. These numbers are out of control. I'm sitting here with my 7.3. Of course, that's old. Plus, I'm missing 200 million kills before they even started counting kill points. But why am I here? No Call of Dragons in your future? I got into it for a little bit, but it's just it was basically reskinned Rise of Kingdoms. It was fun here and there, but it wasn't something that kept me logging in for 4 years like Rise of Kingdoms did. So probably not. I even applied for the content creator program just to kind of see if that would kind of get me going with it, but it didn't. I got accepted to it, and I was like, never mind. Dom says he is watching stream. Who is he? Is he gonna do 310? That's all I need to know. Is he gonna bring his power to 310? Abdullah, he already lost like 40 to 60 million troops. He was 500 million plus power to start. Yeah. I mean, he fights this way every KVK. I'm not sure why people are surprised. He loses like he's almost at 300 million lost, and he's done what, like 10 KVKs? So that's averaging like 30 to 50 million T5 lost every KVK. Dude's a beast. I know we set him back quite a bit in our 916 KVK against him, KVK 4. That was fun. That was when Rock was really fun. Even before that, Rock was really fun, but that was the ultimate. That was the pinnacle. It was fun. 846 War Machine. If you don't mind me asking, what's the reason for the heart surgery? So again, I was born with a bicuspid heart valve, which needed to be repaired at some point in my life. But more pressing is I have what's called an aortic aneurysm, which happened 15 years ago because of my valve. And the aneurysm is at the point where if I wait any longer to get it fixed, it's at a higher risk for rupturing or dissecting. And if that happens, the survival rate is basically nil. And if I have any chance to survive, if that happened, it would be, I'd have to be in the hospital, like in the parking lot. Because somebody's got to take care of things like within 5 minutes. So very high mortality rate when it comes to a heart dissecting. It's basically your blood's just pouring into your body at that point. So over the past 5-6 months, which is where I've been since last streaming in November, December of last year, I've been preparing for this surgery. So it's coming on Wednesday, and they're going to crack my chest open, repair the aneurysm so that it's no longer at risk for dissecting. And they're going to put a mechanical valve where my current heart valve is to fix my heart valve that I was born with having a defect. So they're going to crack my chest open, stop my heart, stop my lungs, put them on a machine, fix all that stuff, and then rehook my heart and my lungs to my body and restart me. They're going to charge me up. And then I will wake up bionic and better than ever, but I will have a long recovery ahead of me after that. So assuming everything goes well, I'll be in a hospital for a week or so after, 5 to 7 days after the surgery itself on Wednesday. And then I'll have about 3 to 6 months of recovery at home as well. So lots of stuff coming. Inside of all of that, I plan on reconnecting with the channel and by extension you guys, which has been a goal of mine ever since I knew I was going to be going through this. And ultimately we're all going to be better for it, assuming everything goes the way I'm hoping it goes. If it doesn't go the way I hope it goes, then this may be my last stream. So just understand that I love you all, and I really appreciate you all joining and supporting me and my family. And it's been a blast so far, and hope to continue that with everybody. Has he gone to 310 yet? 225 versus 254. I will always remember that KVK. Yes, that was fun. That was also very fun. We were right at the ziggurat. We were right there. It's so interesting. That KVK could have changed the course of Rock the way it went. Because ever since that KVK, 254 was a destination kingdom, and still obviously is to this day. Well run, organized, led by heavy fighters. I mean, that's good. I'm pretty sure having $1 million salary at PSG helps. Well, yeah, so what he does for a living, it's good stuff. I agree, Dom. That was a fun KVK. That one and then the 916 versus 846 KVK was also very fun. Hennessy, thank you very much. Jeremiah, thank you very much. Love you guys too. 846 War Machine, thanks for the explanation. You'll get through this, brother. Not sure if you're religious, but I'll pray for you. spiritual, not religious, but at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. So I appreciate that. And yes, I'm one step closer to being cyborg, but unfortunately not BT cyborg. That's a whole nother level. Mojojo, hope all the best for you. Get well soon. Thank you. $6 billion man. I wish I was a $6 billion man. My goodness. Karn, have a good one, buddy. Abdullahi, 2 billion points in MGE from Makote. Sheesh. Sheesh. 310. This is the 310 watch now at this point. I'm rooting for 310. Richard Clark, Drago, you helped me in lockdown and I forever thank you. You helped keep me sane-ish. Good luck. We here if needed. Big love, Big Drago. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I'm glad I could help. I always kind of take pride and happiness from that. Donation. Oh goodness, Sirimaki. Is that yen? 5,000 yen? If it's not, I apologize, but it's like $36, which is a lot. Wish you the successful surgery and fast recovery. Love and prayers from Japan. Thank you very much. Love getting some viewers from Japan. I wish I could be in Japan right now. Japan's so awesome. I haven't gotten the chance to go. I want to go. I want to go to Japan. There's so many places I want to go. So many places I want to go. Songfort Rally. Let's go take a peek. It's heavy. There's Heracles. Marcus Q. Makote is kicking balls for a living in his free time. And in his free time. Yeah, KVK 1 was crazy, multi. Boosted WRX. You look slimmer, Drago. I am slimmer. I'm about 50 pounds slimmer. Good luck with your surgery. Thank you very much. Raw ability. They do thousands of these ops. You'll be fine. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I agree. It's a very low mortality surgery. I have 4 different things happening during the surgery, though. And while it's risky because you're, stopping the heart and the lungs to get the things done, but it is, not routine, but it's as routine as you can get, kind of, when it comes to this stuff. It's not something that's experimental or never been done before. So I'm very much looking forward to pulling through this, but just in case it doesn't happen, because it does happen, I just wanted to make sure I did the stream and told everybody that I appreciate them. Did my camera just pop out again or no? 254 might be dying. Time will tell, but 2 alliances leaving SW and HMB. We'll have to see at the end of KVK. We'll see. I think they're, 7 or 8 alliances deep at this point. They can probably afford to lose 2. Be fine. You can see here, white numbers goes to 0. Ooh. Yeah, also lots of people applied to join 254. Yeah, they'll recuperate. Ashok, welcome. Sam V Love Man United. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. And Harris Basirovich, welcome and thank you for subscribing as well. Yeah, man, why are you doing a surgery and is it dangerous? I just joined in. 6 TM. I just explained it just a little while back. Or if you want to go to the very beginning, I explained it all there too. They were down to 4. Happens when you don't have migration. They didn't have a migration? They haven't had a migration in for 10 months. That doesn't make sense. SW just got there like 6 months ago, didn't they? Wasn't it fairly recently? Jedi Mind Gaming, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Good to see you, man. Lore 20. Question is how much space they'll have even after this KVK with how much power they were and the Imperium border. Yeah. Dom, I remember we missed migration that one time too before that. It does hurt. 6 TM, all good, buddy. All good, buddy. So it looks like they're done here, or is there another fort about to? Because they're just burning, undefended forts, right? I'm assuming this one's going to be next. This one needs to start burning again. would be my guess. Tony Stacks, man, 916 going through it, coach. They need you back in. I saw they were having a little bit of a rough time when I logged in, but I didn't have any tech or anything done. This is the first time I've logged in for 5 months, so I couldn't exactly come in and contribute very much, but at least I didn't contribute towards their matchmaking. It's good. Marcus Q in their last 254 didn't get a fight. 2000 refused to fight. 2K refused the fight. Then didn't find a match, so they went half a year without any fights. Yeah, David P, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. They've been burning through these layers of forts for like a week. It's crazy. 6 TM, when will Champion of Olympia be back? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Nemesis SWE, greetings from Sweden. Welcome back, Drago. Thank you very much for the donation. Really appreciate that. I think that's a Swedish kroner. If I'm not mistaken, is the currency. Tony Stacks, thanks, man. Appreciate that. You play 307 KVK? Maybe. I'm gonna talk to some people. See if that makes sense. Harris, damn dude, everything gonna be okay. We're here for you, bro. We need to see your Kingsland fight. Yeah. Hank, 916's a joke these days. Why did you leave it? I explained. Family and health and surgery, which is coming on Wednesday. They're updating Olympia. Will probably return on the patch of the 25th. Okay. TSN Lambo. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thoughts and prayers to see for you and your family during your upcoming procedure. Thank you. You're strong. You will get through it. I've all missed you. I've missed you guys too. And thank you so much for that $10 donation and being you. Very cool. He's off territory. Are they crazy enough? Tony Stacks, definitely be a 2 Alliance Kingdom going forward. Okay. It kind of was already that way. Amlas. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Best of luck, Drago. Hope all goes well. Thank you. Arflex, you came back at the right time. Lilith finally adding an Infantry City theme to the KVK shop. Oh my goodness. Where's it at? I'll buy it right now. No, not Chronicles. I haven't done Kerouac, obviously. That's it? Okay, here we go. What is this? That's interesting. Okay. I still see it. I guess it's not in yet. It's for KVK starting after 5:30. Well, I've got my coin. Is it going to be a coin thing? A conquest coin or a season coin thing? Seth, is this real? This is very real. At least for a little while. Surgery on Wednesday, so this is my last stream until the surgery's done. It's season coins? That's not good. I've only got one. I'm assuming it'll be like a 6 season coin purchase or something like that. Oh, wait. Did I... Oh, okay. So I need to get 30,000 more season coins and I can buy it. I'll buy it. I'll say what I got. Seth, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Did you play Kingsland yesterday? Hank, I did not. I literally just logged in today for the first time. It has nothing to do with the Autark rewards. It's to do with the developers mentioning limiting KVK participants per kingdom. Interesting. But either way. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I mean, again, I've got with the surgery coming on Wednesday, I've got a few more things I need to handle. So there's some like chore stuff I need to get done at the house before I go in, because I don't want my wife or kids to have to handle it after I'm done, because I won't be able to do it. So some things I need to do that way. There's some, places I need to go, people I need to see kind of situation. People I need to talk to as well. But if I can swing it, it's at, I think we said it was at 15 UTC, so I should be able to. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to commit to it, but just look out for a stream for tomorrow. Maybe I'll go ahead and get it done. Maybe I'll stream the pass opening and we'll kick back and relax and have a good time. See how it goes. I'll have to reconnect and see when 307 goes into their KVK and everything that's going on. I don't know. We'll see. Just pull a fleisch and just watch other people's KVKs. Good stuff. It's fun. Not spend any money and just watch everybody else spend their money. Awesome. Joker, I personally think I don't think what game you stream in the future, because you made an amazing community. I agree. I mean, this community is one of the best. I'd put this community up against any other community out there, because you made an amazing community, so people will always watch what you're doing. I appreciate that. I haven't reset up my 2 PC setup. Right now I'm still set up on 1 PC because I moved my studio back up to my office. So that's why I'm on my iPad right now and not, full screen and all that stuff. Once I'm done with the surgery and I'm kind of back into the rhythm of things and I'm able to like get up, get around and do things, I'll probably reset up my 2 PC setup and we'll do some PC streaming and do other games besides Rise of Kingdoms and all that. But I appreciate you. I really do. Thor, Drago, welcome back. I hope you are feeling well and praying for a full recovery, my dude. Best of luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mark is Q. 1307 KVK just started last week. Yeah, well, I'm out. Drago's back into like a crack fiend. Oh my goodness. Back into it. Ugh. Yeah. This can be crack sometimes. And not just the game, but streaming, connecting with you guys. I feel like when I first started this stream, I was having to remember some of my mannerisms and getting back into the energy I need to be bringing, but it's just natural with you guys. Connecting with you and having a good time. You could pilot some accounts in 307. We'll see. Are you joining Chiskel's 960 project with HMB? So is that where they're going? I didn't fully see where they were going. I know SW's leaving 254. Are they going to 960? Is that what's happening? I stopped playing a while ago, but saw you streaming and had to hop on. I hope everything goes well. Riley, thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by and joining. Thank you for the well wishes. Is that where SW is going though? Is 960? They want to create a 960 type kingdom. Oh, okay. I was going to say, how are they going to fit all those people in 960? They're planning to start a 1 or 2 Alliance Kingdom project, not go to 9. Isn't that what they had in 75? It's 307 versus 93. Should be very fun. That should be very fun. Ooh. I love me some 93. Now they want to form a kingdom like 960. Reaper of Doom, good to see you too. I mean, this is nothing against SW. But saying you want to create a kingdom like 960 is completely different from actually being a kingdom like 960. I don't know if that would include me, because to be a kingdom like 960, all the people in those main alliances are Makote type spenders. Like, they're massive spenders. And that's just not something I'm looking to do. Seth Van Eisen, the community of Rock is here with you, Drago, so we'll wait for your return after surgery, and you don't have to push yourself. let's all just chill here. I'm down with all that. Soup Dick, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. I agree, Dom. I'm kind of in the same boat as you. Why am I here? I think the game developers are just moving towards breaking up the big Imperiums with reward design and KVK limitations. I'm reading is kind of, I'm agreeing with you on that. 93 is pretty drained as a kingdom, always had very hard KVK. Yeah, I've seen the last KVKs they've been a part of. It's pretty incredible. Impo. Yo, yo. Captain Stinkfist, come to me. Killing B Seed Kingdom. Sounds like fun. Was your D-Seed experience not something you enjoyed? It was fun. I do remember at the time missing some of the interaction because, not that there wasn't interaction, but it was a very small amount of people. At that point, I had most of my accounts in 307, 916, etc. And then I was in a D Kingdom where to be fair, I wasn't spending much time there either because it was an extra thing I was doing. They had people that were on all the time, but it was a very small amount of people. Obviously, being a D Kingdom, that makes a lot of sense. But did the game just freeze on me? There we go. But I feel like it wasn't very run and gun. It wasn't very fast paced. And that's what I was kind of used to at the time. So that's all. Burning, burning, burning. These folks got the pee-pee. Looks like everything's burning, right? They've lost a few more forts. Everything else seems to be burning. Yep, there's the Song Fort burning. HSB is burning. HSC is burning. Just started burning. HSC over here is burning. HSK. Is that the one that's touching or no? It's not. This one is. Also burning. HSD. Also burning. And HSP flags are burning. They're good to go. Mr. Tom, hi Drago. Could you do a quick new commander review? It would be facetious of me to do a commander review, considering this is the first time I've logged in 5 months. I mean, I can look at their stats and maybe give you some tips, but I can't by any means recommend you do one thing or the other because I haven't played in 5 months. Richie in Korea. I'm in a One Alliance top AC Kingdom. McLaren, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Trevor Mounsey. Good to be back, man. 93 ain't drained. Oh, what the heck is it? I know. I don't think 93 will ever be drained. Rate his outfit. I mean, it's very flowy. Dig the feather thing he's got going on there. Killed it. Have you been playing the game or just came back to it? I literally just logged in today. All right, let's take a look at the commander. So burning of, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I am going to try, evidently. No, I'm not. Deals direct damage to up to 5 nearby enemy troops. Damage factor 2,000. Okay. Damage dealt to each target is reduced by 15% for each additional target, which is normal. In addition, all targets deal 15% less damage reduction. I like that. That's strong. Just for that, that's strong. Archer units led by this commander gain 30% archer health and deal 5% extra damage. So all damage. Well, it says archer damage. Have they ever fixed that? Where is it all damage or just the archer troop damage? Who knows? Whenever this commander's troops are inflicted with a control effect while on the map, which happens all the time, that's a 50% chance to negate the effect and deal direct damage of 500 to the attacking troop. It's going to affect this effect can trigger once every 5 seconds. Interesting. If this commander's troop contains only archers, which it should, it deals 20% extra skill damage on top of the 2005 target AoE. Okay. Normal attacks from this commander's troop have a 10% chance to increase the attack of their archer units by 50% for 3 seconds. Okay. So far, massive skill damage. From the second skill, there's massive either troop or all damage, one of the two. And a health bonus. And it's AoE. And it's got a damage reduction, AoE. And there's a massive 50% archer attack bonus for 3 seconds. Once every 5 seconds. Plus a skill damage buff. And I haven't even gotten to the 4th skill yet. Whenever this commander uses an active skill, their troop gains the Marquee effect. The hell is that? This effect cannot be dispelled by other troops. What's the Marquee effect? Increases damage dealt by 10%. So it's an all damage buff of 10% for 10 seconds. If it does not already have it. If their troop contains only archer units and it has the Marquee effect, whenever this commander uses an active skill, they will consume the Marquee effect to deal direct damage to up to 3 nearby enemies for another 1,500 damage. Direct damage dealt through this method is not affected by buffs to skill damage. Oh, well, dang. It's only 1,500. It's not 20% harder. I'm sorry. Wow. Expertise is a new skill. It's not even an augmented skill. Okay. Upon entering battle, this commander's troops gain the Marquee effect. So you already get it. Right off the bat. 10%. 10% increased damage for 15 seconds. Upon entering battle, this commander's troop gains the Marquee effect. 10% increased damage for 15 seconds. Each time they're burning or Marquee Zhongwu. Okay, so burning and Marquee Zhongwu skills deal skill damage. This commander's troop immediately gains 30 rage. So the one thing that it didn't have yet, because it has all the other things, was rage generation, and this expertise gives them rage generation in spades. Yeah. Again with my camera. Damn it. I don't know why my camera's doing that, but it's coming back. Let's give it a sec. There we go. I'm here. Yeah, so this commander is OP. Totally not balanced. Can I link video to his AoE so you can watch it? Sure. If the chat will let you, sure. It didn't betrayed. We have screenshots and leadership. Evidently it was a betrayal. Did decent until the camp at the pass with us betrayed. Okay. Circular AoE as well, even though it doesn't say. Only missing YSG. Double circular AoE, archer based, double skill bonuses, rage generation, archer attack bonus from second skill of YSG, archer attack bonus from third skill and second skill of this commander. Oh boy. Quick draw. Are you in 307? I have a 307 account. Azuz. I don't know if I'm coming back necessarily, but we'll see. Separate. I have not stayed current on the political kingdom map. P-Man, hey Drago, my armaments are better than yours. I'm sure they are. I haven't used them in 5 months. In fact, I didn't even do anything with them when they came out, barely. My building, I don't even know what the building's called. My building is only level 15. Boudica Prime or YSG? I mean, if you're wanting massive open field AoE damage, I would say YSG with this commander, but both would work, I would think. Got skill damage taken reduction with Boudica Prime. Heavy skill damage, single target. This is a AoE commander, so you can split it up. Other commander, Archer Garrison.
Know your fate.
Okay. Dido. He's YSG, Boudica, Edward combined, and a bit of Richard with that. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my thought. Frederick. So that commander with YSG would be super slow. Yeah, there's no March speed. That's very true. But you could get some March speed armaments, right? And you could do... At the end of the day, right? Like, when you're in battle... If you're in a big group fight, you don't really need March speed. Like, you're going to just be there and just start plucking away AoEs. And if you're just destroying everything around you anyway, you don't need to march very fast home, right? Matt, good to see you, buddy. Kai. I have Artemisia, but Artemisia is so slow. He is slow. Mate Terapio, love from Pakistan. What are the fastest cavalry marches? That'd be Double C and Belisarius, right? Henry and Zuge is the sleeper. That sounds good too. Miss you guys too.
A curse upon
So with Dido, you have deals direct damage to a target troop 2,000, so a single target. Target is a rallied army. The skill also reduces the skill damage of up to 5 enemy troops near this commander's troop by 10%, up to 30%. Okay, so when it says if the target is a rallied army, this skill also reduces the skill damage of up to 5 enemy troops near this commander's troop by 30%. Is that rallied army considered one of those 5? Or no? So if it looks like there's a bunch of people joining that haven't been in the stream this whole time, and I can appreciate that. You know, you have lives. If you could scrub back to the very beginning of the stream, or maybe about 20 or 30 minutes ago, I go through everything. Where I've been, what's been going on, what's coming on Wednesday, what my recovery is going to look like, all that good stuff. 5551 are good with Zuge. Somewhat, but he looks like one you want to max out. Pete Rocks, thanks, man. Not quite slim yet, but I'm slimmer. Weeping Queen. Archer units led by this commander gain 10% increased defense up to 20 and deal 5% extra damage to infantry. If this commander's troop contains only archer units, it takes 2% up to 10% less normal attack damage. That's good. That's all the time. Gasoline, thank you very much. Archer units led by this commander gain 20% increased attack. While garrisoned in a stronghold or your city, the normal attacks of this commander's troop have a 5% chance, up to 20%, to inflict the ambushed effect on your target troop for 3 seconds, which prevents the target troop from benefiting from effects triggered by being surrounded. So anti-swarm, basically. Okay. Beacon of Bursa. While garrisoned in a stronghold or city, archer units led by this commander gain 20% increased health. So attack, defense, and health bonuses. Okay. And can reduce incoming skill damage by 15% once every 10 seconds. So it triggers on skill activation, I'm assuming. Expertise is enhanced Queenly Zeal, which is this one. Goes from 20% to 40% increased attack. 20% to 30% chance to reduce target's defense by 40% and inflict ambushed effect. So ambush plus 40% defense reduction 10% more chance to have it happen, and 40% increased attack instead of 20% increased attack. Interesting. I personally am not super keen on this one. It's okay. You're saying this is the anti... This is the new Anti-Tariq? I could see that being the case. I mean, it's not a Monotori anymore, or ever really ever was it. Rowlet, good to see you too, buddy. Pure One, good to see you back. Thank you. She's a Tariq Bakal counter. Could be. I could see that being the case. I don't necessarily think she's OP necessarily, though. Dom Red Dildo instead of Dido. Think of the singer, not the object. Dom, come on. Yen Jack, I'm going to the hospital in 2 days. That's what's happening. Oh, wow. Well, it's been a 2-hour stream, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been a blast. Wait, hold on. No, I don't have any idea where Ronnie went. I haven't talked to him in quite some time. Dom, no, it was Dido as well. All right, so I think I'm going to wrap the stream up here. Again, I'm not going to recap everything because it's a lot, but I hope you guys take a peek back through. I'm not sure why that happened. Take a peek back through the stream if you missed any of it. And if there's more information in there that you may want or need, feel free to reach out to me on Discord as well. I am there, although I do have notifications off just because I turned it off 5 months ago and my phone's been a lot less hot. But I will respond eventually. And for those of you that have been keeping with me this whole time and reaching out to me and posting on my Discord and all those things, I can't say enough how much I appreciate you. And if I don't respond, it's not because I don't care or I don't appreciate what you're doing. It's because I'm so busy that I forget to check Discord, honestly, and I don't see it for a week or 2 weeks or whatever. And just know that I really appreciate you all. And again, if this is one of the last things that I get to connect with you guys on, I just want to say that I really appreciate you all. And I can't express enough how much that means to me and my family. So that being said, on a good note, or a positive note, I look forward to seeing you guys after the surgery, possibly tomorrow before the surgery. We'll see if I have the time to do it. And if I do, great, I'll join you guys tomorrow. If I don't, I will join you after my surgery on Wednesday. And I'll kind of figure out what that looks like when it comes and see how I feel as to if maybe I can do it while I'm in the hospital and give you guys a quick little 10-minute stream or something like that. But hope you guys are safe and doing well with you and your family. I will see you guys next time. Cheers, have a good one, and take care. Love you all.